I knew you were going to say something like that. I pulled up the cameras for the past 10 shifts.
If you watching me on the camera for no reason, that's harassment at job.
She was called in for a talk by her boss, but she doesn't know why.
I'm on lunch break.
Your lunch break ended 2 minutes ago. Can I sit
Wow,
right
2 minutes. I came in here 2 minutes late.
Right,
I really don't want you to sit here, but since you sit down, go ahead.
Okay, well, it's a quick conversation, something informal. I don't need anything, crazy out of here. So I just wanted to let you know, how do you clock in? Do you clock in on your computer, on your phone, or do you clock in when you get to the station in the morning?
What the policy say on the computer, so what's the problem?
Okay, so I'm asking you, where do you clock in?
If the policy say computer, I'm gonna tell you computer.
She's stating company policy to try and protect herself.
You're gonna tell me computer, or are you gonna tell me where you actually clock in? Because the last, let me pull it up on this thing. So the last 10 clock-ins show that you're clocking on your phone.
How many?
10.
Okay.
So the last 10 clock-ins, the punch-ins, they've been showing that they've been through the phone app.
I probably was in the parking lot.
Okay, well, I knew you were going to say something like that, so I went ahead and I pulled up the cameras for the past 10 shifts.
And I'm going to sue you. If you watching me on the camera for no reason, that's a problem.
That's not for no reason.
That's harassment at job.
Her boss came prepared with all the evidence needed.
Reiterate your memory, when you first had this interview here,
my doggone lunch
your lunch was done 2 minutes ago. Whenever we sat down on that interview, do you recall we mentioned you are going to be working under close surveillance, and if that's something that you were uncomfortable with, this is not the job for you?
I've been working for y'all 5 years. Do you think I remember anything that I told y'all?
Well, I'm not violating anything by doing that. I was just making sure that this is all up to date and clearly.
So where was I when I clocked in? Where you see me at?
I'm not sure, but I don't feel like pulling your ADL location either. So I'm just, again, I am not trying to make this a big deal, Brown. I'm not trying to make this a big deal.
So what you want me to do? Go on and tell me so I can do it.
She can't believe her lunch break was interrupted for this.
To bring this to your attention, I need you to stop clocking in on your phone when you're not physically at the station at 5:53. Okay. You need to be physically at the station, pulling in. Sure, you can clock in on your phone if that's what you have to do to get your clock in on time. But if I pull that surveillance, you need to be in that parking lot.
So let me ask you this. When y'all wake me up out my bed, and I get up, I start washing, cleaning my face, putting on my clothes. I'm working in, so I be clocking in.
That's not part of this contract. 5:53, you need to be at the station in the back, clock in.
If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be getting up. So as soon as I wake up, I clock in.
That's all I'm asking. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this a big deal, though.
Okay,
this could be a lot bigger of a deal, but again, I try to look out for my employees, and I am trying to come to you before I bring this to anybody's attention.
Next time,
we could squash it now. I'm just letting
you know. It's squashed.
It's squashed.
Okay, go on so I can finish. Can I finish eating?
Your lunch break is over, but you can finish whatever you're doing.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, can't eat in peace.
The employee and the boss both handled the situation in a very professional manner. Should clocking in require being at work, or when you start getting ready for work?